Yo, what up? What's good? What's up? What's good? What's happening? How's everyone doing?
Here you go.
Already? Dude.
Arms outstretched.
I don't even know. I don't even get to like relax and like power up and everything. You're making me do this. All right, fine. All right. We got the drink. I think I need to wash up my water bottle low key. This water does not taste good. And then we do the stretchies. I don't know if it's going to be very powerful this early, though. Ooh, my spine did pop, though. That was kind of nice. Water does not water. You know, it doesn't taste very good today. I don't know. Or not today. Like, this whole week is kind of tasted a little funky. I don't know. I'm probably going to, like, finish off this water bottle, and then I'll, like, give it a good thorough rinsing and washing and scrubbing and all that, you know? The whole soap treatment, as we like to call it down here where I come from. Nobody even knows. Nobody even has a goddamn clue what I'm talking about these days. Fucking. Anyways, yeah. There's nothing really to set up. I'm doing art fights today. I was gonna do them on my own. Um, but then I got bored of doing. I don't like drawing on my own. It's not fun. I'm actually a lot more fond of drawing with people around. Surprisingly, I used to not like people watching me draw. I know you're working on mine also, Sukuli. That's a big reason why I'm doing this right now. Is because like let's see where you are in the order of operations. Right now I got Melson off. Yeah, you're literally next, and you have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I mean, you'll have a fucking clue what I'm doing eventually because I'm gonna have to go grab the ref and, you know, the whole fact that I can't very well hide my screen super well. I think I picked a good one. I think I picked a good one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a banger of a time. I'm hoping I can keep up the quality of my last two art fights because those things those guys looked really good. I was very proud of how those turned out. So I'm hoping to keep that up today for sure. This is probably not gonna be a very long art stream, just because I have plans and such to attend to. I have evil schemes and stuff. Urious intentions. But I am going to try and get some good drawings done today in that short time. So, let's just fucking get right down to it. I mean, like I said, I'm doing Mel's enough right now. I want to redraw this head, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. Why would I ever? This head is fine. Just make it bigger. You'd never believe it, but she almost doubted herself. And she's pressing the wrong buttons, but don't tell her that. And also don't ask her why. Don't question her ever. At all. Drawing the giggle? Yeah. Something like that. Don't tell her, though. Don't tell her, though. Even if she comes on stream and is able to see that it says current target Melzanoff and that this is very clearly Melzanoff's character, don't say anything. I'm gonna do something interesting for this one, I think. Cause well, I have some thoughts. I don't know if I can do that to a fellow Team Trickstar member. Fair enough. You were permitted to go behind my back. It's fine. I will allow it. Pop out chat. Get your dumbasses over here. There we go. Now I got my refs up. Fucking, I know I already kind of asked, but I'm gonna ask again. How's y'all's day going? My case, yesterday was the 4th of July, and I forgot right up until the exact minute I decided I wanted to go to bed. Because there was like fireworks, like they started from when I went to bed, and then I woke up at like maybe like 1, 2 a.m. and they were still launching fireworks all the way up to like 5 a.m. ish, like maybe 5:30. It was so evil. I hate fireworks more than anything. Well, not more than anything. I have some things I hate more than fireworks, but you know. You spent the whole morning playing Sea of Thieves. I can't play that game. Oh yeah, election shit's scary. Did that all turn out well? I don't really get it. So I have no idea if what happened is good or not. Motion sickness. More it's purely just motion sickness. It turned out all right. That's pretty good. I guess. I think. I hope. The Canadians are suffering with the heat. We've got to get Wibless out of there. Not the best result, but 14 years of Tory super right-wing PMs are over. That's pretty good. 14 years? What the fuck? That's nutty. What do the prime ministers even do? I don't get it. Wow, that light. I don't care. I want to put on something else. Check this out. An electro swing song? Get out of here. You're not part of my playlist. Alright, yeah, we'll let this rock. Diet president. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yes, artists and the difficulty with music vibe. Look, I can find a vibe. It's just more so my problem is streaming with my vibes. Because the way that I listen to music is I'll find a song and listen to it on repeat for 14 hours. But I don't want to drive you guys insane. So I just put on whatever's on my liked playlist and deal with it.
What a lovely day, right?
Oh, good, that audio is bugging. That's not good. That's concerning that my audio is bugging again. Two trucks for the whole stream. I'm not doing that. Also, Adios Torredor, thank you for the follow. That's our 80 follower goal met. That's pretty cool. One thing kind of smelly about the way Twitch works is that it's not going to give me a new follower goal until I end stream. Also, yeah, You can't redeem first. I believe Celeste beat you to it by a bit. Hello, Sven. Welcome to the party. Congrats on my goal. Yeah. I didn't set the follower goal. It's just there. I don't know how much I care about gaining followers on this. It's cool to have happen, though. I will say that. Hello! How many beams do you have? They're pretty much all the exact same beam. I just change his name every so often. Like, I'll be like, oh, like, there's at least two, because there's one that Sven has to fire. That's Y Soup, for those not in the know. That guy. There's one beam that I have that cannot be fired without Sven's assistance, specifically. And then there's the Annihilation beam, which is one that I can do all by myself. The beam that Sven fires doesn't have a name, it's just the beam. Oh my god. So I tweeted about this earlier. I also put on my Tumblr. Some of you might have seen. I have been going a full week. Is your chat color broken? You're just like completely colorless on my screen. You're the same color as Sven currently is, which is gray, I'm gonna say. I believe you can mess with that in your chat identity. You're yellow on your end? I have mine, like, set to always be red. But I have been going, like, a whole week. I've been going a whole week not drinking Dr. Pepper. Like I said, I recently got some mug. I'm on a mug moment grind instead of Dr. Pepper. First of all, somebody said last stream they were like when I was like, oh, I'm switching from buying Dr. Pepper to root beer mug, and someone was like, that's the same company. It's not. It's not much better because mug is owned by PepsiCo, but Dr. Pepper is owned by what is it? It's Keurig. Keurig Dr. Pepper. It's literally its own company. That's how it was able to surpass Pepsi and become #2 and be a threat to Coca-Cola or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's all corporate bullshit, but you know. Oh, that may be why somebody whoever said it last time was from Europe. I don't remember who said it. Interesting, very interesting. But yeah, so I haven't been drinking Dr. Pepper though for like an entire week, and I just finished one of my first cases of root beer. So I was like, okay, I'm going to swap now because I have, in addition to having 3 cases of the root beer, I have 2 of Dr. Pepper. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna swap to the Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, Dr. Pepper tastes horrible. Like this shit was made as like medicine or like by a pharmacist or whatever, and you could tell. Phrasing? What did I say? Wait, did I say? What did I say? Don't worry about it. Fuck, I'm worried about it. No, but like, no, it tastes like cough syrup. It does. It's so evil. Oh, I see. I see what you're. I see. That's evil. Fucked up and evil. No, but it tastes so bad. I drink one can and it was so hard to get through. And now I'm back to my root beer. I'm like, oh, this is so much better. Like I don't understand how I ever like I don't understand how I made the choice to drink this over anything else. This being Dr. Pepper. Because oh my god, it is not good. It is so evil. It's such an evil drink. Sven, activate the beam. With the right spells, you could own Dr. I don't want to own a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Are you kidding? Damn, Sven, where's this enthusiasm any other time I tell you to activate the beam? The last 58 times I've said to activate the beam, you're like, why is it always me? This time? What do you mean this time? How has it never been warranted before? Oh god. You're gonna kill Sven. I think you're actually going to put Sven in the grave. You're scaring him. Leave him alone. Hold on, eh? Okay. Leave that little guy alone. The fuck you gonna do if I don't? Wow. Wow. I love that video. I love that video more than, like, my own son. Like, yeah, there's the edit where they make, like, the German noises. They make the German noises after you take it. They're like, what the fuck are you gonna do if I don't? And then they, like, make a bunch of German noises, and that's, like, fine. But the original is so much better than anything you could ever, like, intentionally try to do. Because he just puts on a dragon head and makes the worst growling noises you've ever heard. Please tell me his name is Little Fib. I don't have a son. I just love saying that. It's the same for me as saying, like, yo, what up? Me and my son have a very hype announcement. It's look at this. It's look at this. Isn't that nuts? Look how good that looks. We'll be selling these pins for limited time. They're pretty cool. It's a double boy. And honestly, shout out to Network 50 for making this massive ass 9.5-hour video. It's all the wins and, like, all the memorable losses, and it's, like, super condensed into the ultimate walkies viewer experience, and it's pretty crazy. So definitely give it these pins if you want one. It's like the super duper awesome thing about walkies, you know? It's a pin now, and it's a pin, so oh my god, I was talking for so long my Spotify got turned off. My there's this really annoying thing with Discord and Spotify where if like Discord detects your mic is having too much input for too long while you're playing music, it'll for some reason decide that you're cheating, you know, like streaming music or something, and pause your music. I don't know why it does that. It should be fairly obvious to tell when someone's streaming music, but I I have triggered it in the like it's part of the reason why I got a standalone mic was because having my fan pointed at me would trigger that for me. I don't know how to get it to stop. Like the only thing I can think to do is use the desktop version of Spotify because on my or not the desktop, the web version because on my web browser I can disable hardware acceleration, which means that things like Netflix and whatnot can't track when they're being streamed. I don't know, dude. I fucking I hate it though. It's so annoying. Hang on, I need Lucina's fucking height chart. Where'd you put this bullshit? Okay, I see. I see. I understand the path now. I found it. Don't worry. Um, I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing this right. What the fuck? Moving around? Stop that. Ooh, give me a song. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Wait, that goes anywhere. I said give me a song and then they did. Literally, Torador, the thing you do legitimately is you go to your web browser and you disable hardware acceleration. So like if you're using like Opera or Chrome or Safari or whatever, you go to the settings and find hardware acceleration, turn that shit off. As long as that shit is off, um it can't tell when it's being screen shared. That's how I watch things like Dungeon Meshi on Netflix with my girlfriends. Guys, I need you to see this. Fucking Muzz just so for my stream promo today, I just reused an image I used for the last art fight stream. Because I did not feel like drawing another one. It is actually way harder than you think it is to just make up bullshit. Muzz just hit me with Where'd I put this shit? No, it's fun. Like seriously, like the Dead by Daylight stream. I had two versions of that doodle, just in case you showed up on time, which you didn't. Um, and that took me so long just to even think about doing. It's so hard just to make a stupid fucking stream promo. But Muzz just sent me this. Which is awesome. I love this. Shoutouts to Muzz once again. That motherfucker just had a really successful Donathon stream and is leaving. They're accomplished their goal. They're moving out like tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Muzz. Hell yeah. That's the shit I'd be saying. Alright, where's my image? I lost it. There it is. I found my image. Why are you still playing Cookie Clicker? Why do you do this to yourself? On purpose, intentionally. This motherfucker clicking cookies for real. Yeah, we can kind of do whatever we want with this because the dress covers up the connection point. Which is actually my favorite part about characters wearing dresses, is that I don't have to worry about the connection. I did optimize it for completely AFK production, so I kind of be big chillin'. What? Quali, you've got to stop being the best. You've got to calm down. Someone's got to put a stop to you. How are you, by the way? I am fine. Rest of you? I'm just drawing. Like I said, I'm doing big things. I'm making moves. We got to stop them. No, thank you. Here we go. Evil schemer music. What does that mean? Guys, Sven, I'm for real. Hit this motherfucker with the beam. They're not talking. I'm convinced. Yep, pilled. That does it. I've had it. Oh yeah, speaking of Celeste, I own that game. And I'm probably gonna take an art break next week. I've got some plans. What the fuck? Fine. Okay. Water. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I own Celeste, the game. I don't know if I have the DLC. I don't know if I want to get the DLC. Maybe if I enjoy the game. I don't know. My friend V bought it for me because I just hadn't played it, and so she was just like, here, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I did that cool thing I do where I own a game and then never play it. I have a lot of games in my library that are like that. I have them. I sure do. But I have a couple plans for next week. Like I said, I'm doing art streams this week. I mean, it's saying this is Friday. I'm gonna try and get all my art fights out of the way and stuff. I want to get the Fizz PNG tuber up and running. And then I have a couple of plans this next week to do some gaming streams while I take a break from art. Would you guys be interested in seeing me try Celeste? I have a couple other fun plans, like, I bet some of you saw this and thought I was joking. But, like, last week with the Lethal Company stream, I was like... I was making a joke to Cammy, I believe, and basically, through no one else's fault but my own, I ended up getting challenged to do a challenge stream sometime next week, where I play Lethal Company solo with no game audio, just to see how far you can get without hearing anything. Look, it's like I'm like, part of this thing that scares me in Lethal Company is the audio, but also a lot of the monsters are very audio based, so like not being able to hear them would be a really big problem, and I think that would be a really interesting stream potentially, just to see how far can you get in Lethal Company if you can't hear anything. Yeah, Muzz, if you get a fucking new computer soon, I would 100% love to, audio based him. Dude, that's what they did! Video killed the radio star, we know this. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be trying that. Don't know how long that's gonna go for, because I mean, it could be completely unfun and it completely impossible. But I think it's possible, so I'm gonna give it a try. Uh, Potentially Celeste stream. I don't know what other games to play. I need to try. I need to give Crab Game another chance, but I got bored of it last time I was playing. To be honest, that's the reason why I haven't picked it back up. And I also want to get back to Signalis, but my co-host for Signalis has been asleep every single time I've gone live this week. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. There we go. As Jet Lancer's biggest fan, what's Jet Lancer? What kind of game is it? Like, describe it. What the fuck is this track? I don't know what this is. I'm not looking. I'm looking now. Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh wait, this one good. I was like, what song do I have on my playlist that opens with a fucking commercial? What's going on there? It's 2D shoot 'em up? Maybe. I'm kind of. I don't really play a lot of 2D shoot 'em ups. I don't play a lot of shoot 'em ups in general. You know what genre I fucking hate though? I cannot play for the life of me beat 'em ups. I do not enjoy them. This puts me at odds with both of my girlfriends who are big beat 'em up fans. I can't play them. I'm terrible. I don't know why. I am terrible at beat 'em ups. You get free control of the jet within a set area instead of just being trapped on one screen. Interesting. Yo, Muzz, you ever play? You ever play FNAF Security Breach Fury's Rage? I love that game because like it's official. It's an official game, but it looks like the way it does. It looks like a flash game you'd find on an NSFW site. It's horrible. Okay, let's see. Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck are these shoes? Are they shoes or are they not shoes? And by that I mean, are they shoes or are they boots? I have to out to find out what kind of shoes these are. What is the drip that Melzanoff is wearing? This 3D model is of no help to me whatsoever. What about the art fight? I think they... Dude, I have no idea. I think it's probably... The answer is probably whatever's funny as usual. What are those? You should get food, dog. I'm gonna get food after stream. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna. Ding rest for the OCA. What? Hold on, let me check my art fight, because all the OCs that I have on my art fight should have ample ref material. I know you said you're doing one that you haven't drawn yet, which means of the ones I have available could be Riru, Q, Muzzle, and Sundance. I think the only ones that have shit refs are Q and Sundance, and that's just because I haven't gotten around to updating them. Riru's ref is fresh. I'm just gonna call these boots, I think. I'm gonna treat them like boots. Because I have no fucking clue. And I'm a dumbass. Everyone knows this. Everyone in chat was like, wow, she's a dumbass. And they were right the entire time. Why am I even doing it like this? Return hydrated? What the fuck? This bitch be hydrating? Water. You're our favorite dumbass. Hey, I'm glad to be anybody's favorite anything. I will take it. This sucks. I'm gonna do this better. Hit the whole fucking thing with the annihilation beam. Thanks. H2O. Are you proud of me, chat? The streamer can't read disease has not taken a full hold of me. That's like a real thing, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, like if any of you like stream, but like before I started, I'd always like laugh at streamers that I watched when they couldn't read the most obvious shit. I started streaming and then like suddenly started having trouble reading shit. I don't know why. Like it's because it's an infection. It is. It just happens. If you're a streamer, you're not gonna be able to read. The wretched fungus has taken over my mind, and suited will many others. I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you seen that game? I think only people who are sad play Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't say that. I have a lot of friends who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, god damn. Fuck it. Hit the rest of it with the Annihilation Beam too. I'm doing it differently. Don't play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. Why would I do that? Why would I play Yu-Gi-Oh to begin with? Yu-Gi-Oh's scary. You're friends with somebody in my chat somehow because of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know how you did that. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was, but I'm afraid of you just for that like single circumstance. Like, how do you do that? Oh shit, we got Blood Cash. Look, I'll put it like this. I used to play uh Pokemon, like the card game. I also used to play Pokemon the actual game, and I was pretty good at it too. In like the actual Pokemon game, in my like, Diamond and Pearl and stuff, I had a Porygon that was just the biggest fucking demon in the world. Yeah, Blood Cash is good. I had a Porygon Z that just like melted legendaries. It was super good. Um, and then the last Pokemon game I played was Sword and Shield. I think my Porygon was either called Polygen or I can't remember what else I called it. I think it was just called Polygen. I also had an Executor that was just an absolute brick shit house of a psychic type. It is. It sucks that Porygon's banned because like it wasn't even Porygon's fault. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that a Porygon appeared in the anime recently. Oh yeah, but the last game I played was Sword and Shield, and the only like that was the last game I played because I just never bought Scarlet and Violet, but also um scars and violence. Okay, Beast is a good one. No, but I liked in Sword and Shield, I liked the atmosphere of like the Pokemon battles, the way that it actually made it feel like a sporting event rather than just a thing you could do at any point in time ever. You had to like register for a championships league and you could only compete on like certain registered days and there was always a crowd there to watch and it's like a whole thing. It's like sports. It was super cool. I liked that. That was like a genuinely cool way to do the gym battle thing. Also, Duraludon. Duraludon is kind of the funniest fucking thing in the world. Hey Sven, why are you launching VTube Studio for? What schemes and tricks are you getting up to? Dude, I love Duraludon. He's so fucking funny. You're not supposed to see that? Well, I did. Avert your eyes. Ooh, is Sven gonna begin their streamer arc again? Is the disease going to take hold? Dude, Hop had like a pretty good story, I think. I don't remember it though.
I promise I didn't plan out any of that sentence. That's my real, like, unfiltered opinion. It's just, I think his story was good. I don't fucking remember it, though. Trying to make this absolutely fucking impossible VTuber model. Damn, spin on the grind. I gotta learn VTubers. That's one of my projects coming up soon here. Is I've got a lot of projects. I wanna, after I make Fizz's model, like Fizz's PNG model, I wanna learn 3D modeling. I wanna learn VTuber modeling. Potentially fuse the two. I think it would be really fun. Especially because Fizz has a lot of really good expressions she can do. Dude, I literally didn't get Scarlet and Violet out of principle. And it's not like a principle, this time it's not a principle of like, oh, I don't want to support a big corporation, because that's normally my principle. But in this case, I didn't get Scarlet and Violet. Because at the time, some of you know this, my name right now is Maven. A couple years ago, my chosen name was Scarlet. And you better believe everybody pestered me. The exact second those games got announced, it's the same fucking reason why I stopped drinking Dr. Pepper. Is like imagine everyone sending me the fact that Dr. Pepper is like the second biggest soda just because I'm the Dr. Pepper vampire, but because my name is Scarlet. Imagine that. It was so evil. So I didn't buy the game off of principle, and then I saw what a disaster it was, and realized I was probably better off just not getting it. Actually, no, I said the last Pokemon game I played was Sword and Shield. That's not true. I played Legends Arceus. That game is legitimately good. I actually really like Legends. I'm kind of excited to see what the new Legends game's gonna be. Dude, I really liked the story to Legends Arceus. It was super cool. I haven't 100% it yet. I was going to. I was in the middle of 100%ing it, and then I didn't. But yeah, Legends Zaza, I'm excited for it. I'm like really amped to see what they've got in store for it, because like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's so cool. Like the first game was already so good. I'm like really amped, especially because I think Unova kind of got shafted. Or not Unova. Fuck, what am I talking about? Kalos. Did you not see it? Yeah, I meant Kalos. Yeah, it was like a couple Pokemon Directs ago. Yeah, they announced a new Legends game for Kalos. And it doesn't really have a lot going for it in terms of the trailer. It's very bare bones, no fucking clue what it's gonna be. But it looks like it's not gonna be an ancient past thing. Dude, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't like played Legends Arceus somehow at this point. But like, the fucking final boss reveal for Arceus was so cool. Not for Arceus, for Legends Arceus, the entire game. The final like story boss was such a fucking cool reveal. I was like, dude, holy shit. That was rad. That was sick as fuck. Like, you're telling me this is a game they made? I think it would have honestly benefited from not being on the Switch. But that's just kind of like not really something you can bargain with. Like, I think Metroid games would benefit from not being on Switch. I think they should get console ports and maybe PC ports. But obviously Nintendo's not going to let that happen. But oh my god, dude, because like, I would love to play Metroid Dread with a PS3 with a PS4 controller, because like I used to speedrun that game. And trying to do those fucking complex ass inputs on the Switch controller, ugh, disgusting. It hurts so bad. I had crab claw grip for so evil, dude. I love Metroid Dread. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. If I ever get a capture card, maybe I'll play it on stream. Oh, yo, wait, this track, Muzz. Yesterday I was talking when you were on stream. I kept making a stupid joke about the ice cream truck being a motherfuckers reference. That's what this song is from. I don't have any of you ever watched Motherfuckers? It's a fucking good ass animation. It's like a movie. Um, it used to be on Netflix, but they took it off. I don't know why. It's like you can literally only get it through like specific websites now because it's Netflix took it down and it was a Netflix exclusive, which is evil. I hate that because it's really good animation and they're just willing to throw it away because they don't want it on their platform anymore. Which is fucked. I hate that. Shows up. What the fuck? I don't care. Shows up. Yeah, come on. You guys know I have taste. Okay. I know I have taste, but I'm gonna BRB for a sec because my hands are starting to get too warm. I need to go wash them so that way I can continue drawing. So yeah, I'll fucking you guys. I'll let you guys rock with whatever tracks come next. Good luck. Damn, I did not realize until just now how good of a BRB music choice maybe everything will be alright is. Like, that's good. I love play Crow Country, by the way. Have I mentioned? Dude, Muzz, okay, look, now you have so many options now when you get back from, well, when you get back. When you finish moving and come back to streaming. Play Twisted Metal again and then play Joy Valence and Bray. Yeah, arcade music. I love this song. This is a theme of one of my lesser known characters, actually. Fucking this bitch. This is one of my lesser known characters. Patty Tron. She's from the same story that Vargas and Sundance are from. But I just haven't drawn her in a while. Yeah, actually, Lucina, fun fact. This character is how I became friends with Gauntlet Queen. Because I posted her on Twitter. And also at the time, Vargas's old ref also had a gauntlet on it. But Zoe actually found out about me because of this character on Tumblr. Pink hair and big gauntlets. There we go. Yeah, her theme is snakes. You had no idea Akaroid did it. Yeah, that was like a big thing about it is Akaroid did the music. They like made some really good posts showcasing their music stuff for it. Whose theme is snake? Patty Tron. It's one of my more underrated characters. Snakes, I believe, yeah. No. Snakes is not. Savika and Vi. Well, yeah, her name is Gauntlet Queen. What do you expect? She was supposed to be streaming today, but she got sick, and that's why I'm streaming instead. I wasn't gonna, because I was like, oh, Zoe's streaming today. And, like, a majority of my audience is shared between, like, a majority of my audience is also, like, the audience for Dynalope and Gauntlet Queen. So I was like, okay, I won't stream today because, you know, half my fucking viewership would be gone. And also, I probably would want to watch Zoe stream anyways. But then she got food poisoned, I believe. Somebody's up to nefarious tricks. She hasn't been able to stream at all this week. It kind of sucks. I hope she gets better. Yeah, she got food poisoned and couldn't stream, so I was like, oh, I guess I could stream then. It's a little bit evil. It's just a little bit evil on my part. But I didn't do it. I didn't. I don't know why I said it like that. That sounds so sus. Yeah, Snakes is Vi and Jace. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, I can be Gauntlet Queen, hold on. There we go. Now this is the Gauntlet Queen stream. It's PNG Tuber Plus. Is it still there? Don't worry about it. Identity theft. It's not the first time. I've done it before. And you better believe I'll do it again. Yeah, it's pay what you want. It's kind of a little bit stupid though, so make sure that you actually like really read the how-to guide if you get it. And also I can answer any questions you want to have answered if you want to try it out. I made that broadcast queen alt and also Jody's current PNG tuber. I did those both in PNG Tuber Plus. It's a very, very good program. Fake group stream where you just have everyone's PNG on screen and do voices. I couldn't do that. That would be evil. And it's not like I would ever do evil. Chat, do you think I would choose evil? Do you really think I would choose to do something so heinous? So actually, Muzz reminded me I wanted to mention this. I think I've said before, but after all my projects are done, and as soon as I get Fizz's PNG tuber model working, I am actually going to add these to my commission options. So there will be the substantially cheaper option is the current PNG tuber I'm using right now. This is just reactive. Reactive.fugitech. It's a very, very simple PNG tuber, so it would probably just cost a little bit more than whatever my half body price is, which I think is like $35. And then for the actual like full shebang of the fucking this shit, like with like, you know, everything, all the bells and whistles and whatnot, that would end up probably coming out to like 150. So it would be a fair amount of like expensive. But it's because of how much fucking work goes into these things. I think I've showed it off before, but check this shit out. This is Jody's talk sprite that I made. Look at all these fucking layers. Look at all this fucking bullshit. No head having heads. Yeah, this is a lot of shit, especially if you want expressions. Like, there is so much to it, like... Fucking... What is even happening right now? I'm confused. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, see, like I'm getting lost in my own layers. Like... But, like, there's, like, expressions, and then there's the blinks, and then there's more expressions, and then I have to do the same exact thing for, like, if they're fucking angry, they're talking, you know, it's all just, like, so much shit, so, like, yeah, it's gonna be, like, $150. It's frame-based? Technically, kinda, sorta. Let me open the program real quick. I'm gonna show you something. So, what I want to do is... First of all, I'm going to hide PNG Duper Plus on this layer. And then I'm going to add another one. Are we back? Is it fucking working? Hello? What the fuck? What's happening right now? Is it back? Okay, fuck. Okay, fucking. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what the hell that was. I hate when that happens.
Here you go.
That's evil to me specifically. And why would you do that? That's evil to me specifically part 2. Okay, fine. I'll drink my water. And first is back. Ugh, I can't believe. Ah, that's so annoying. I hate when my VODs get split. Whatever. Anyways, so as I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna load up Jody's PNG, which is going to lag my machine because Jody's PNG is full of shit. Yeah, look at how long that took. Look at how fucking long that took to load. This fucking thing is so just like unreasonably. I'm gonna turn on texture filtering for my own safety. So the way that this works is every single piece over here that you can see is its own, like, these all have like physics to them and whatnot. So like the body is moving on the x-axis, or not on the y-axis at a frequency of 0.33 with an amplitude of 10, right? So that's in-house. That's like in-program physics. And the same is applied, the same exact kind of physics are applied to shit like the head and the face. And that's why, if I shut up for a minute, you can see that the face kind of moves up and down a little bit independently of the head. And same goes for the hair and all these other pieces. These are all being run by the physics in-house. But shit like this, like the hand that pops up when she talks and the flame and this little animation, and also the animation of like her eyes moving around when I shut up for a minute. And obviously also the talking, and that goes for every single different version of this. These are all sprite sheets. And the way that these work is if I turn this off, you can see it's a whole sprite sheet. And this basically gets collapsed down into its essential frames. And then when the program runs it, it behaves as if it were an animation. That's shit that I have to do myself. That's shit that the program can't necessarily do because I have to do it. I'm gonna load back to test dummy because this shit is such a fucking tax on my machine. I'm gonna go back eventually. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually re-optimize. I'm gonna rebuild Jody's model from scratch because it is not optimized properly. And I would like to optimize it properly. So I'm going to do that at some point. I'm going to go back and build the entire thing from scratch. That'll be a later project though. Because that's going to take me some time. Want to see Supreme's hell of a VTuber? Let me PNG tuber. Let me see. Yeah.
Arms outstretched.
And I got to stretch. That girl needs a name. She's so cool. I don't know what I'm doing with that character. She was just a random design that Toasty TV made for me to test how I would be able to handle commissions of that. And then I made it, and then I did nothing. What program does it use, Pacoli? PNG Tuber Plus? Okay, yeah, you can pass it to me whenever. I'll take a look after stream. I don't wanna put my man on blast. Okay. That's the wrong mail. No, oh, make them an adoptable. I don't know why I didn't read it that way. Anyways, yeah, no. I was actually asked that a couple times by a couple people, asking if I was selling the design, but I didn't make her. So I don't have really a say in that. It's all up to whatever Noel wants to do. Anyways, I'm much more fond of this pose. Oh shit, I like this song. Dude, fuck whoever says Steven Universe music ain't good. Cause it is good. Especially like all of Sadie's shit. I think I might be a ghost. It's good shit. I love it. Men? Uh-oh. I forgot Cave was here. Why do I got so many men likers in my chat? What the fuck? The fuck? I thought this was a lesbian household. My own chat. I'm pan. I like women too. Fuck Sven too. I forgot. I forgot how many men likers are in here. Oh no. Women are alright though. Dude, I made a post earlier and I'm not normal about it, I'm telling you. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw some Yuri, and then I didn't realize that I was planning for myself to draw exposed machinery, and it looks awesome. It's a bad expression. That's true. That's true. Women are pretty cool. I don't like this expression. I'm going to restructure the head and... There we go. It's Sundance. It's always Sundance. People don't realize the specific type of cyberpunk Yuri I'm winding up for the second I get around to Valor Heights. Ooh, like the power I hold in my hand is what causes me to keep jumping between working on Valor Heights and Confusing World. Oh, this sucks ass bad. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna try a sneaky secret. You guys aren't gonna believe the strats I'm about to pull out. Especially because half my chat is now in an ad. Wait, my sneaky secret sucks. Uh-oh, gang. I forgot the Soul Eater flow. This isn't good. This is what we in the biz like to call bad. I need to remember where I came from. God, why do I need to sit through this stupid dog in the elevator ad? The fuck? For quality, I'm not even half done with my first piece. You're dooming me. You're dooming me to an evil future. An evil future where I must choose evil. See, Lucina, now you jinxed yourself. Now next time you get an ad, it's gonna be the JBL one. You know how this works. You know they're always listening. I mean, honestly, like, I'm being summoned to do rect work. I shall return soon. Good luck with rect work. Cave, do you not know what JBL is? Nice, Muzz. I'm really happy I've only been streaming for 14 minutes and I nearly have a drawing done. This is what we call a record-breaking progress. Yeah, you know what JBL is? Then don't ask questions. You're the nincompoop. What's wrong with you? Who made you? Certainly not the president. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see it soon. I am excited though. I forgot how much of a banger this song is. Anyways, guess what, gang? I've decided I'm gonna do it a different way. I'm choosing a different path. And you two can also choose a different path at any time. Shadow the Hedgehog has very few ways to fuck up getting whatever ending you want. You can just do it. I don't know if you can say that, Muzz. Poisonally, that word scares me a bit. No. Explodes. Well, rip Muzz forever. I guess I'm also Muzz LaFlash now. On top of being Gauntlet Queen for the day. I'm also Muzz LaFlash. Congratulations, me. Look, this is fine and all, but I hate it. Grayscale dog in an escalator. The fuck? Elevator. I don't know why I said escalator. Real dog. That shouldn't be nearly as funny to me as it is. Dude, I never thought the day would come I'd have such a hard time drawing one of my own characters as opposed to drawing anyone else's characters. But we're on that day. It's happening right now. 100% genuine dog. Well, if they don't do the thing where they make him talk, then how's he trying to sell you internet? What the fuck did I do this expression before? Hold on, I'm pulling up my cheat sheet. Fizz's expressions are really particular. Type of shit they used to do in commercials. Oh, are they just voiceover? Like it's just real dog, but then they like VA dub it or whatever. Nobody knows what you're talking about, Cave. I think you made something up for fun. And at no additional cost. Lucina, I think that you should try not knowing what Cave is talking about on a daily basis. I think it's a lot more fun to just not know what Cave's talking about at any point in time, even if I know. Just pretend like you don't know. No, I love
Here you
drawing.
go.
Fucking hell. Evil to me. This is my punishment? Twice?
Arms outstretched.
I just refreshed my alerts. Why is it still broken? Ugh. Okay. Now, the thing about Fizz is, like, she's very madness oriented. So, she's always got the most like intense expressions you can possibly get. Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator! Yikes! He just whacked me with the warm wiener! Twice! I love that. The twice is so much to me. You have no idea. This sucks. That guy does sound like Deke Mario. You could just say Super Show Mario. I know you motherfuckers saw the bit I did with Zoe's character. Like last week. Yeah, no, it's the trouble with Fizz is that she's always got like really intense expressions. Like she looks like she's at all times, especially when she's being violent, she looks like she's about to break her own face or her own teeth or whatever. I think I would actually like literally die where I'm standing if I could get the official Soul Eater artist to draw Fizz. If that ever happened, I think I would literally cease existing immediately. The way I'd be opening Twitch when I'm meaning to open anything else. I am very much amped to see what Faquali's cooking. Because here's the thing with my art, right? My art is a trading of souls. Like, basically whenever I draw shit, I take my power from whatever potential I think the person I'm drawing for has. And if it happens to be something that I'm drawing in revenge for, it's actually very easy to get that soul. Because art itself has a soul, you know? And so, like, I think about the expression that one guy had. What are you talking about? Trading of souls eternally foretold in perpetuity they fight. Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know. Like, if I receive fan art that's like, well, I love all the fan art that I get, so this isn't really fair to say, but if I like, anything Faquali's drawn for me, I haven't really returned fire to Faquali very much, because I do not have a soul comparable to match that. But I could return devastating fire to like to Toasty Ghosty last stream because their soul's about on my level. And that one person I did an art fight attack for, I see big potential in their art, to be quite honest with you. So I was able to make a really fucking banger piece for him. That's just the way my mind works when it comes to art. Your soul's so GNC? What does that mean? I mean, I know what GNC means, but... what do you mean by that? X is so GNC. You're insane. I can't read "you're insane" without like wanting to say it in Raiden's voice. You're insane. But I also can't really do that on account of the pain. One attack per day since yours is big. I did 2 yesterday. Damn. What the fuck? Why are you hitting me with so much power? The most nefarious schemes I got for my return fire on you is just the fact that you're not gonna know what character I'm hitting. And then you're out here like, oh, I'm gonna do a big piece. I'm gonna jump scare her with like a big piece. This'll be really funny. I'm scared. Get scared, get scared, get scared, get scared, get scared. Dude, I like this song purely for the dumbest reason ever. Like it's like a good song. I like a lot of the Cyberpunk soundtrack anyways. But like specifically, this song was used in the trailer for Phantom Liberty. And I just like the part in the trailer where Mr. Hands is like, someone has dispatched a hunter. Good luck. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, that's good shit. I'm a little sad that there wasn't more of that, to be honest. I know, what the fuck? Like, I saw, like, we were talking about this the other day. We were talking about this the other day, but, like, Fuquelli did this, hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because I can. I want to show you guys this timeline here. This is the first piece Fuquelli did for me. This was the first piece that they did for me. This was already insanely good. I could not match this. I was like, what the fuck? This is so cool looking. I could not match it. And then they hit me with this for last year's art fight. This shit is the reason why my hair looks the way it does. That shine that I have in my hair right now is because of this. This fundamentally changed the way that I think about drawing shit like this. That's how good this shit is. And then, like, I think that was it until this one. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, and then this is what they hit me with. When was it? June 18th, like a couple weeks ago. I think it was actually a wolf suit because last art fight was werewolves versus vampires, and I was team werewolf instead of vampire. Just because all of my friends were on team vampire, so I was like, haha, I'll have more people to attack if I choose the other team. So I was a traitor to the vampires that season. Yeah, fucking Vaquali hit me with this like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is insanely good. Are you kidding me? This looks awesome." And now they're charging something else up, and I'm scared. Call me scared the way I'm scared. I'm changing this song. What is this? I don't know what this song is. We're gonna find out together. Man, no, Faquali's a fucking demon. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I think you've misunderstood it's really simple. It's not that complicated. So basically, every year there's two teams. This year it's Stardust versus Seafoam. And basically you get sorted onto a team and you draw shit to attack, quote unquote, the other team. And, you get a certain amount of points. Stardust. You get a certain amount of points for each attack. Like, if it's friendly fire, like this drawing was friendly fire, so I only got like 14 points for it. But then in contrast, this one was for someone who's on Stardust team, so it's nice. That many points, and it's completely for fun. There is no real point to winning or losing art fight at all. Like nobody cares about who actually wins or loses. It's a game. The whole point is just to draw art for people and have fun with it. That one for quality piece from last year is also the reason I am doing this right now. Because I had not thought about OC collaboration pieces. I'm not even kidding you. Well, I mean, that's a half lie. I did this every single year with Noel since a couple years ago. Technically there was not really, but last night there was a motherfucker who was like spamming art fight, like just absolutely just like spamming with like the same like smiley face and just captioning it like Stardust Sweep or whatever. They got banned because the point the point of the game is not to win. So if you're artificially boosting your team's rating, you're just fucking cheating. That's not fun. Nobody enjoys that. Ranked competitive. That would suck. They check anyway to see who's like all of the drawings to see what's like legitimate and whatnot. Which it must be insane because there's like so many participants every year. Can't wait for the AI entries. Dude, I'm so glad they took a stance against AI. Oh my god. Like it was kind of refreshing because I'm so like tired of just fucking like everyone just being so lax about AI is pissing me off. So it was very nice to have them put their foot down and be like, yeah, no, AI is not allowed in this competition. In this art competition, you're not allowed to cheat, dumbass. You're right. You should say that. Because that is true. And I agree with it. I endorse this statement even. I'm less willing to admit if I endorse that statement. Freestyle gets like bigger every time I draw it. I cannot decide how fucking large I want this hammer to be. Yeah, I heard about that. That pissed me off. The one of the like I think it wasn't Aerosmith. It was oh fuck, what was it? Was it Gorillaz or oh Pink Floyd? Yes, thank you. Yeah, it was fucking Pink Floyd. Like that sucks. I just remembered. I don't know. I definitely stopped paying attention pretty quickly. I don't really like it sucks, but I don't really care about what fucking corporate motherfuckers and shit like that have to say about AI unless it's like actually something positive. Like to us, if it's like a corporation being like, "Oh yeah, we won't use AI because it's unethical as fuck." Then I'll be like, I'll pay attention because I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's like awesome." But if I see a any sort of like corporate or whatever being like, "Ooh, we think AI has potential," I stop paying attention because I'm just not surprised. You're having doubt with the eye colors? What's your doubt?
What a lovely day, right?
I really wish my audio would stop bugging. Albert Husker. What the fuck? It's Weskin time. Thank you for the follow. I gotta do another Dead by Daylight stream. I also want to refresh my alerts, but I'm scared. I'm scared of crashing my fucking stream again. Hey, you doing artfight also? Yeah, I'm still I'm still on my first I'm still on my first piece for the day. And this is not my first attack period, but it is my first attack for the day. This is see, drawing doesn't have any drawing with the eyes color and just the normal pupil line, so I don't know if it's. So here's a really good way to think about this for quality. Is let's grab this image as an example. So if an OC of mine has eye colors, like Q's is fairly obvious. No, I'm not Stardust, I'm Seafoam. I did not care about getting sorted this season. I had no attachment to the themes. Anyways, for quality. So like with Q, her eye color is very obvious, obviously. And then for like Vargas, if they have an eye color, they will have this kind of effect on them. And obviously with Fizz, her eyes are always like the red is inside of them. But like this is also true for like when I draw Gauntlet Queen, the green is also there. Or when I draw, where is she? Jolly, same thing. Like, if they don't have an eye color on there, if it's just a pure black line, you can probably assume their eyes are brown. That is a very good profile picture. I'm glad I checked. But yeah, if it's like, if they don't have a very obvious, I make my eye colors pretty obvious. So if they don't have an obvious eye color, then they're just brown. Like, Sundance doesn't have an eye color, Muzzle doesn't have an eye color, Riru doesn't have an eye color. My only characters right now that have eye colors at the moment are Fizz, Vargas, and Q. Anyways. That's a pretty good. So now it's time to blackline this shit. And I have probably created a hell for myself. Probably.
Here you go. Arms outstretched.
Whoop. Alright. Stretch and then drink. Okay. Fucking, I mean, yeah, I was kind of already thinking, because I couldn't read your sketch very well. Your lines are very wispy, and also, I mean, look at my sketches. The way I interpret sketches is fucking... yes, my name on every single social media is exactly the same. Nowhere else has Soda Vampire. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I already kind of guessed it was probably either Muzzle or Sundance, because you said it was going to be a character you hadn't drawn before, and bare minimum I could tell with that sketch that it's not Q. Yeah, I know, right? I've talked about this before. I'm going to show this off real quick again. Fizz is a really funny design for me, because when I first made her, this is what she looked like in October of 2023. This is a design that I rushed to change my name to Soda Vampire, because I was tired of the placeholder ad I was using at the time. This shit sucks. And then I tried to rework her a little bit, and it's, it's a little closer to what to what we have now, but it's still kind of shit. And then we have what we have now. where she's actually like fully realized. And before this, I didn't like her design at all. I did not fuck with her design. I was like, I hate this character. I hate drawing her. She's a nightmare. But now I draw her so much. Also, hello Noelle. Welcome for a minute. Did you? What the fuck? What an insane tweet. Do you know who I am? I know, I can't believe that's a thing I did. My regrets. Ever since you became a bughead. You can't call me that! That's that character from the game. I think. From television. From character. Who the fuck is that mentioning me? I gotta show this too. Now I see why Muzz was saying Fizz is fun to draw. A little bit ago I said that freestyle Fizz's hammer keeps getting bigger every time I draw it. Fizz just hit Fizz? What the fuck? I'm Fizz. Muzz just hit me with this. And captioned it with exactly what I said. That's awesome. That's the bonk. Yeah, that's what that is. Double bonk Fizz. Dude, I didn't think about until recently that Fizz could generate multiple weapons. And I literally only thought about it because of Slasher Fizz having the curved sword. I was like, oh shit, it would look raw as fuck if she pulled 2 curved swords out of her head. Like that would look banger as hell. And then I never did anything with it because I have no idea what to do with the alts. But technically, she could dual wield hammers if she wants. If you want. If you want. I love If You Want. I did not care about it, but I got sold on it very recently. Because I was hanging out with Zoe and Jody, and they just wouldn't stop quoting it. So that's a very good way to get something into my vocabulary. Is just to say it a lot, and I'll probably say it myself eventually. If you want. You say too many things. If you want. I can't stop. They're gonna put me away, dude. Fucking Albert Whisker, are you still in chat? Actually, I don't need to clarify. I can tell which one this is. Because I can look at the timestamps. Wow. Okay, anyways. I don't want to listen to this song. That's the thing about it. Thing about that song, I don't want to listen to it. You won't believe it. Have you guys heard this song? This song's actually, like, good as fuck. Like, this is a song that was made for, like, Aviators. Aviators is so good. Yeah, that is true. Fucking Noelle Toasty TV. says Delisquius so often that now I say it. It is entirely her fault. And lots of other stuff too. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. It's over. I'll never work in this town again. I was rewatching that H Bomber guy video on the Roblox oof. You guys know the one? Tommy Tallarico and his various crimes. His mother's very proud. Yeah. I was rewatching that video today while I worked on some shit. And I think my favorite part about like the all of the lies that guy tells is just his fucking lie about his work on Metroid Prime, where he was like, they told me to design the sound effects first, and then the art team would base the weapons off the sounds that I made, which is really funny because all of the weapons in Metroid Prime are just the fucking pre-established ones that are already like were already in the previous Metroids. I think there's like a few new ones, but for the most part, it's all pre-established shit. Like there's nothing for the sound designers to invent. The Thomas Tallarico is just like, you know that I did that. That was me. I made that sound. I made it up. Damn fucking right you made it up. Because it's a fib. It's a great big lie. He got a toolbox thrown at him and invented the screw attack. Someone should throw a toolbox at him. That'd be really funny, I think. Oh, hey guys, check this out. I still think about the Lethal Company stream where Sven thought it was a gun. What did you just write? Muzz, that sentence doesn't conjugate. Is Sven even still in chat while I'm shit talking him? I would guess not. SMH, I'm literally talking shit about him and he's not here. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what I am drinking right now, it's root beer because Dr. Pepper fucking sucks. I said a little bit earlier, but for those who are not here for it, I have been off of Dr. Pepper for like a week, and I tried it again today, and it actually tastes like cough syrup. It actually just tastes like the worst medicine you've ever had. Like actively, it sucks. It's so bad. I don't know how I ever drank it. Cranberry juice? That's probably pretty good. I've never had it. The song's good. It's not my vibe right now. Give me something else. Oh shit. Oh fuck, we got the Evo Conmigo. Let's go. What do y'all know about Destroy Boys? I'm actually surprised Melsonov's not here. I was half expecting Melzanov to be, like, here, considering they normally are. But, that's fine, as long as it can remain a surprise. Must be working. I mean, what reason isn't there to destroy men? Name me one good reason. Lucina, I see you motherfuckers in a VC right now. What's going on in there? What tricks are you up to? I said you're allowed to go behind my back. I don't actually care if Melzanoff finds out I'm doing an art fight attack on them. I already told them I'm doing one anyways. Fuck off, Cave. Cave, you need to start being awake. Just as a general rule of thumb. Yeah, well then fucking where were you, huh? Oh shit, another sneak peek. Let's see this shit. What the fuck? That looks sick as hell. What the fuck are you about to hit me with? I'm scared. You said that just as I was picking my head up on my desk. See, that's what I'm saying, dumbass. You need to wake up. You can't be hitting me with a truck. That's mean to me specifically. I've already been hit by like 6 other cars. Can't do this to me. Don't you know how much I've sacrificed? I don't want to listen to this. Get me out of here. Truck full of love. Okay. Fair enough. I'll accept that. As long as it doesn't result in bone injury, I'm fine. This sucks. How do I do this? I know how to do this. Check this out. Wow. They've checked it out. They're all in shock. The community was in a miss. There had never been a line quite like this. Two trucks. Nefarious. Nefarious, nefarious, nefarious. Who out here up to nefarious actions? Fuck. You're up to nefarious act. What kind of nefarious actions are you up to? Cave, I assure you nobody is interested in what the trucks are doing. I'll tell you what they're doing. They're wasting the fuel economy. Because they are horribly fuel inefficient. What is this? This sounds like a nightmare song. Oh, this song is not good for this. Have you guys seen any Cybertrucks? Like outside in real life? I have not seen one either, but apparently my mother and my sister have. They saw one, and I was like, what the fuck? I forgot that these were a thing. They're over-engineered battering rams. They wouldn't even be good at that. I'm in too deep. That's how you call a dream. Colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Oh, yeah, I guess they would be as long as there was nobody inside of the battering ram. Collateral damage. I keep scaring my mom because every time we're out and I see a Tesla of any kind, I point at it and just say explode, like over and over again until I can't see it anymore. She knows of my dark powers. I have dark powers. I could make the Tesla explode if I wanted. Which I do. Ignore the fact that it's something that the cars already do by default. But yeah, I see a Tesla on the road and I just chant explode until it goes away. And every single time my mom has to tell me how bad of an idea it would be if the Tesla exploded while it was right in front of us. And then I have to explain to her that I don't care. Because I want less Teslas on the road at any cost. Even if the cost is me. Every time you see a yellow car, you punch someone? Why? That just sounds like an insane thing to do. Also, here's one of Fizz's themes, by the way, we're currently playing. It's a kid game? That's not the game. I guess you probably grew up with a different game. I don't get it. The game that I grew up with was, yeah, Punch Buggies. Is you see, if you see a Volkswagen Beetle, go, it's, or like Slug Bug is also what we called it. You see a Volkswagen, you punch the fuck out of whoever didn't call it. Yeah, it's Slug Bug. My cousins taught me it, and my cousins are all horrible people. They traumatized the fuck out of me when I was little. They're not all horrible people. That's not true. I just don't talk to any of them. Yellow cars are more rare. Oh, that does make sense, actually. My cousins were mean. They actually played like legitimate punch buggies, and I was a very frail skeleton of a child. Um, but with my actual with my mom and my sister, none of us actually punched each other ever. So it would just be who we would just keep track of whoever caught the most bugs, like whoever called the most slug bugs, and that would they'd be the winner for that drive. Uh, instead of beating the shit out of each other. We stopped playing that game after the car accident. Thought I already did that line, but whatever. But yeah, we stopped playing after the car accident because it suddenly became a lot more terrifying to be on the road. I'm still not over it. Anytime I'm in a car, I am terrified and I want to be out of the car at all times. They are, dude, and I mean, like, it's not a well-kept secret at all that I have been hit by 6 cars. I've been hit by 5 as a pedestrian and 1 as a car accident. It's evil. Cars are evil. I think I should be allowed to play punch buggies, but with every single person I see on the road. I should be able to like get into their car, punch them, and then get out of their car. Just for driving. I think people would stop driving if they had the threat of a maven appearing in their car and beating the shit out of them just for being in a car. Ah, motion sickness, that's horrible. I used to get car sick. I didn't like overcome it or anything. I just had something to be scared of. So now whenever I get car sick, it's usually just because I'm scared. He'll throw you. I would love to go to like one of those events. I don't really play Brawlhalla actively anymore though. And also it's kind of hard for me to go anywhere. I know he's tall. You never saw it. But like we have like a group chat that we had back when Sammy Sample Text was going to like have us do a lot of videos and stuff with her. We had like a group chat and the running joke was that every single person in that group chat, it's like me, Fluve, Supreme, Sammy, and Professor Blood. Every single fucking one of them is taller than me. So they would just like every time that they would want to threaten me, they'd just say throws you like a football. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Can't be doing that to me. Welcome back from the ads. Lucina, did you get a JBL ad? Congratulations on finish eating. I am in fear. Here we are in the fear, and it's If y'all don't know about Desired, you should find out about Desired pretty quickly. Desired makes good shit. Wait, that's bad. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on, part 2. I'll go back and fix it in a minute. Chat, I'm about to unlock. Watch this shit. Wait. There we go. Now we just take these two and we do it slightly better. Now hold on just a minute. Now hold on just a minute, part 2. Now hold on just a minute, part 3. Oh shit. She might have just figured it out. The secret sauce formula the entire time was the fitness gram pacer test as a multi-stage aerobic capacity fitness test. Jack, can you tell I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit? What's this? I'm going a little bit insane. Just a little bit. I should start invoking curses. You're right. I should start invoking spells. Cave, you're the first victim. Come here. I don't know why. The way you said that, I could totally hear you saying that like a fucking Scooby-Doo character. Like you were 8,000, you're 8,000% like, uh-oh, and then you're like running in midair real quick while you charge up your running animation. Wow. This sucks. Also, good luck, Cave. Thanks for showing up. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so bad. This is uncharacteristic of me. Oh, I thought you were saying, like, actually, like, you had to skedaddle. Wow, I think I got a skedaddle. That's not even a Scooby-Doo voice. That's just a voice I made up just now. For $5.50 free, no less. Yeah, I don't know, like, spikes are hard. I'm not a fan of this. Oh, that's pissing me off. I'm just gonna cheat. Hold on. Watch this. The community was remiss. They had no idea how she was gonna make this look good, but they knew she would eventually find a way. Because what kind of fucking moron would you have to be to doubt Maven Soda Vampire? Other than Maven Soda Vampire herself. I'm the only one who's allowed to doubt me. Anyone else doubts me, they get hit with the beam. Circle. Yeah, no, sometimes you just gotta hit with the circle and then trick it with shading later. Like you're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna be like, wow, congratulations. I think you sound like Baldi's Basics, I guess. That's what I've decided just now. Oh, I'm on death's door, I'm holding hands with the corpse of who I love and adore. Lover's keeper. He's got his hand on my throat, oh how I love and adore. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. I'm sorry for quality, this is what you have been turned into in my mind. In fact, I've decided that my art fight attack is going to be a doodle of you, but you're Baldi's Basics. That's what I'm doing now instead of whatever else I had planned. That's not true. That's what we in the biz call a joke. A jest, even. Like some sort of jester of sorts. Not a trick, though. Well, not yet. It could be a trick. I could be lying the whole time. See, the funny part about me is that you can never really tell. Except for when I tell you. I'll usually tell you when I'm lying. But you can't be sure. If you want. Yeah, what do you know about Days God? I don't even have to look to know this is a Days God song. Mostly just because I listen to this album a lot. Macaulay, I just realized. When you were asking about eye color earlier, I don't know if this was the case because I don't have the eyes to go back and check. But like, I'm pretty sure I know who you're drawing now, which makes it really funny that imagining that you had to specify, like, you probably had to be careful not to just say I, because I'm pretty sure you're drawing Sundance. I'm gonna be shocked if it's not Sundance. but she's only got one. Oh, there was a really funny moment earlier. So I did that drawing of Vargas and Sundance today. And like that's like one of the first times I've drawn the connection point between Vargas's like body and her robot arm. And somebody was like, "Oh damn, she really did like lose a whole arm." And I was laughing at that for like 20 minutes because like I have no idea what they could have possibly like what else could it have been. I mean no disrespect. They're like the person who said this is like a friend of mine. But I'm just like so amused by like what else could that have been the entire time other than a whole ass prosthetic? Especially because I've shown the arm coming off and getting swapped out for back when she had the gauntlet. Also, carpal tunnel is a bitch. Make sure you do your hand stretches. You gotta give your hands proper stretchies or they will die forever. If you want. Yeah, sure, I'll put it up. If you want. I can't stop. They made me this way. Oh yeah. Fucking Faquali, I should point out, by the way. Sundance's mask on her default ref is inaccurate. It's outdated. Her current mask is on her last image on the art fight is her current mask. Yeah, I've been meaning to update the ref sheet. But her current mask is the one on the last image in her art fight where she's standing there with Vargas and they've got their masks on. But this looks really fucking cool so far. Let me get it up. It's the this. Check this out. This is Faquali's sketch. This looks fucking awesome. Like, what? This is just a sketch. This looks sick as hell. What are you talking about? What do you mean this is just a sketch? Here, I'll just pass this to you. This looks awesome. This looks so fucking cool. I'm gonna have to really try. But her mask, I wasn't really fucking with the original design. I need to update her rep sheet. Her mask is really, really simple to draw. I think the the cloak is fine. I wouldn't worry about that too much. It looks awesome. Honestly, I'm hyped to have some fan art for Sundance. I have been working my ass off to draw more Sundance with Vargas to get more people to actually like pay attention to her because like people do not pay attention to Sundance. And she's like one of my favorite fucking characters in Valor Heights. I'm so excited to get to it. But people are generally only normal about Vargas. Partly my own fault. I don't draw enough good shit of Sundance. I'm working on it though. The piece I did today was actually originally going to have a third drawing in it that was going to be Sundance, but I couldn't come up with a hot pose for her. What are you screaming? If I had felt like it wouldn't have been an easy change, I wouldn't have mentioned. But her mask is really simple to draw, so I didn't think it would be too big of a deal if you wanted to fix it. I honestly don't care if you don't, because that is my bad for not fucking updating the ref sheet. I really need to get around to updating Q and Sundance need updates on the refs like really bad. I think after stream I'm gonna prioritize getting a new ref up for Sundance because it's a bit more egregious than Q's. Give me a song. Ah! Wait, there's a song. Go back. Screaming. Put the giggler on. Dude, I'm like I'm contemplating having when I do my Lethal Company stream, since there's gonna be no game audio, I was contemplating trying to figure out like foobar to have to have song requests on. And I just know I'm gonna lose a quota. I'm gonna lose the like what an attempt to you motherfuckers putting the giggler on. Moobot? I don't understand it. I don't understand bots or anything like that. I really need to. How's art going? I'm still on my first piece of the day. And I've still got so much left to do. I'm so much slower today than I was yesterday. This sucks. Oh, you do? Okay. See, I don't understand any of this shit. I have not touched any of the bots. I don't have Nightbot operational, nothing. Like, none of it makes any sense to me. I keep meaning to ask for help, but, well, you see... But you got a good rig. I do got a good rig. Fairly so. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. Check this shit out. Wow. I said check. Wow. There we go. Wow. Wow. To mine. I cling to every word you say. Like caramel on teeth and bubble gum. Tastes sweet and it lasts so long. Why didn't I just do it like that? This looks like shit. Hang on. Okay. Then we go back here. Annihilation beam. I am the angry pumpkin. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll actually like learn like bots and shit proper. Taste sweet and it fucking hell, are you kidding me? Those are such good lines, and I did them wrong. And worse yet, nobody told me I was doing it wrong. What the fuck? Sign me up. Why, yes, doctor, I will take one doing it badly. Thanks. Dude, I was in the VC while they were plotting that shit. They were laughing their asses off at the prospect of just putting the giggler on. What's even funnier to me is that Melzanoff didn't think about it for so long. Like, the thought just did not cross their head for so long to put the giggler on. They just did not think about it. Why would I use the beam on your wrist? That's not gonna fix it. And it lasts so long. Yeah, they were laughing their fucking goofy asses off. They were like, "Oh, it's gonna be so funny," and then the stream queue got overloaded. Do you know how expensive a robot hand is, dude? I was out here giving you good shit the entire time, Muzz. Except for one time. I think I sent a bad song once. But the rest I sent, like, obviously Days God. I sent Escape from Midwich Valley, because that song fucks infinitely. If you don't fuck with Escape from Midwich Valley, you can't be my friend. That's insane. I can't believe Muzz almost missed the giggler. Yeah, Escape from Midwich Valley is so fucking good. Where is it? I'm gonna put it on. Like, raw meat's good too, or whatever, but I mean, come on, like. That bit was so funny because I was just like, I was waiting for someone to do it, and no one was. And so I was just like, fine, everyone's too scared to do it. I'll do it. Fine, I'll be the motherfucker. And then I did. I am. I'm the best. We've talked about this. Everyone knows. You did what no one else would. I paid the price for it too. That was $5. I literally paid the price for it. You guys heard of the horse that steals your bones? No? A horse wouldn't do that. I think someone ought to do something about that horse, to be honest. That horse has had it far too good for far too long. That's a fact. You can take that to the bank. Is that a pun? Is that a pun that I'm far too... What the fuck did I just do to my screen? I don't give a fuck about what we were talking about before. I can't believe that just happened to me. I don't get it. I don't get the pun. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think this pun sucks. You can't hit me with the beam. I'm the one who hits the beam with the beams. The beam. What? Oh shit. Alright. Anyways, are you guys ready for the best part of the entire song? If you don't know anything about Midwich Valley, this is the D, yep, this is the best part of the song. Coming up right now. This is the build up to the best part of the song. I sure do hope you're ready. This song is 7 minutes long, and it's all to build up for this moment right here. Now that's what I call music. Wrong button. I love drawing boot details so much. I genuinely wish Melzanoff's I wish Melzanoff's shoes were built like this. It's not a real Cruelty Squad song. Why is it playing again? Nobody knows. I don't remember pressing repeat on that. Anyways, it's not a real Cruelty Squad song. Something about that gift back. Misfit toys. I'm getting sick of your noise. The bad bunch of misfit toys. I generally think that like my biggest issue with Arcane is just the fact that it's like it's another one of those like fucking telling a racism narrative using white characters. Know what I mean? Which I guess that might just be core to League of Legends in the first place. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the lore or whatever. But like it does always bother me when stories try to tell a racism narrative and they use fucking white characters to do it when especially when they have people of color. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Arcane and I like Vi, but you know. Shit sucks. I'm just gonna cheat that. I do not care. I don't want to put too much detail into Fizz because she is not the focus of this drawing. I don't think I need to pitch Dance with the Dead to you guys anymore. Like, I feel like I've already done a fairly good job of telling you guys that this is my favorite band of all time. Okay, I'm definitely going to color this in before I do any hardlining. That'll do it. Let's get these damned colors in. And one side effect of being a dumbass is that I actually already am the smartest person on planet Earth. I don't know what I was about to say. Check this shit out. Where did I put it? Oh wait, hang on. I did not save it. I didn't save it. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Wow. There she is. Okay. I was concerned for a moment. But only for a moment. Because I saw what it could be. And not what it was. What the fuck? Crack. There we go. Yippee! Problem solved. And just like that, the community was whatever the opposite of remiss is. I also just realized I forgot. But then I remembered. First of all, what the fuck is this song? Nobody knows. I'm about to find out. Oh shit, it's this song. This is probably good. That looks like bad. It's still not much better, but I don't know how to make it look that bad, so I'm just going to pretend.
Here you go.
Ah, I must drink and stretch.
Arms outstretched.
I really don't know why my audio is breaking like that. I wish it would stop. Okay, here we go. Stretching. Also, yeah, I guess I'll refresh them again. I hope this doesn't take out my stream again. Fucking hell. Okay, let's test that alert and see if it fixed it.
Arms outstretched.
Okay, good. So far, so good. It works again. Now we're gonna do some really cool shit with this later. And you guys are gonna be like, wow, that's some really cool shit you just did. And I'm gonna be like, I know. And then I'm gonna end stream because I have spent way too long on one drawing. This wasn't actually supposed to take me this long. I don't know why I'm slow today. You might be thinking, Maven, this is what happens when you draw two characters in one thing. But I got two separate art fights done in a single in a single stream last time. So, you know. It's almost like you have a peanut gallery distracting you. That's not true. You guys aren't a peanut gallery. Reharvest these colors, I think. Why am I listening to this song? Why do I still have this song on my playlist is actually a better question. That song sucks. Oh shit, it's Stitch. This is the second Dance with the Dead song I ever found. Check this shit out. I'm about to do what's called some cool shit. You guys are gonna be like, wow, that was some cool shit. Actually, I can just do myself a favor and go ahead and deselect the legs since they don't have any light pattern on them. And then we go ahead and reselect that since I accidentally clipped it. Wham, 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 wham. Yeah, this is how I did it before. It's called making things easy. Because what I'm going to do now is I've got these lines here. And these are going to be a surprise tool that will help us later. As that one funny guy likes to say. Now we lock that layer so I never draw on it. And then we do the exact same thing again, but for specifically this section here. Oh wait, actually. This can actually make use of you. That funny guy's name? Albert Wesker. If only Jody were still here to see this. Albert Wesker appeared in my chat. She would have been so happy. Then we do this. We lock that layer, hide them both. That'll come back later, and it'll come back in a big way, just you wait. And then we can also just do a temp color hold for that. I'm gonna do some cool shit with that hair again, just like I did last time. But now, we actually get to color fizz, and I kind of hate this, low-key. So I'm actually gonna patch that real quick. It still doesn't look nearly very good, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't care about it. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't bother me, and you guys are going to go along with it. You guys are gonna also pretend like you're not bothered by it. Because you're a very good stream audience. Isn't that right, chat? Of whom which I am talking to. See, this is the chat experience I plan for every single time I stream. Absolute just psychopathy for no good reason, really. Give me a lamp. I will never give you a lamp. That's the thing. You can ask for lamp as many times as you want. It's not going to happen. Lamp stream is a far cry from ever coming to fruition. My fucking knee just popped. That hurt. Alright. Fucking somebody get Melzinoff in here. I'm tired of them not being here. Somebody get this motherfucker into my chat expeditiously. I don't even know if that works. I summon thee. Puts a motherfucker in your chat. That's what I want to have happen. I want this bitch to show up. When is she gonna show up? Who dares? See, I knew it. I knew this motherfucker's been here the entire time. Check this shit out. What do you think? What are your thoughts? How many thoughts do you have? 4? 2? 8? 6? How many thoughts? Tell me. Inform me immediately. I want to know. But I'm not done yet. Unfortunately, I'm burning up. Violence team up. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, but now that I have this, now that I have the colors established, now I can do the other part, which is the hardlining, which I didn't do before. But this is gonna make this shit. Oh, you're right. I should blood this. I don't know if I can do that on stream. Can you draw blood on stream? Is that allowed? My blood is not like super graphic or anything. I don't know if I can do the blood on stream, but I will probably do. I'll probably end up finishing this piece off stream, anyways. Because if I don't get it done soon, my iPad is going to overheat. So I need to be ending stream pretty soon here. See how much I can get done. Nah, it won't like blow up. It just gets really, really hot and it's uncomfortable to use. Oh shit, give me something to dance to. Do you guys think about the yeah woo soundbite? like ever, because I do. I think it is such a good soundbite. Yeah. Woo. It's so good. What sounds would I even let you guys redeem? Fair enough. And chat, this is a great example of why you should think out your plans before you, yep. I'm gonna shut up now. A really loud metal pipe falling. Sven, you weren't here 20 minutes ago when I was talking shit about you. Where'd you go? Why weren't you here? I was talking shit about you. You were watching a fight? What? I don't give a fuck what I was talking about anymore. I'm certainly much, much more interested in whatever Sven was doing. Holy shit, what? What do you mean watching a fight? Tell me. Inform me. I want to know. Police got involved? What the fuck? Okay, so like a real fight. Not like you weren't like watching like a UFC or anything. That's awesome. I can't believe that happened in real life to you. Oh, it was a DBZ. Okay. I can't believe it. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. You could have let me think you were up to the coolest activities instead of watching my stream. But now that I know, ooh, Sven, Sven, activate the beam. Jesus, the speed at which Sven cracked to tell me the truth about what he was up to, this motherfucker would not survive an actual interrogation. This motherfucker, I feel like Sven would confess to a crime he did not commit. What do you mean I can't handle the truth? Of course I can handle the truth. There's nothing I can't handle. Do you know who I am? Am I enough? My broken heart. I know the way you are. It's not enough. Am I enough? I really wish there was a way to like lock your layout in Clip Studio so I couldn't keep fucking moving my shit by accident. You color before you ink? No, not normally. Also, this is inking. This is hardlining. There's a difference. Um, I do my lines, my basic lines, and then afterwards I go over them with a bigger pen to give them this nice bolding effect. And then I go back in with my default pen and bolden some extra parts that I want to have a little bit of depth to it. In this case, normally I always make sure I've done my hardlining beforehand. But in this case, some of my lines make it actually a little bit hard to tell what I'm doing. So I actually had to do my hardlining first. No, no, no. I don't color before I ink. I'm a villain, not a monster. Oh, we're back to blood cash. Whew. This shit is getting too damn hot. I'm probably gonna finish hardlining and call it for now, and then I'll finish this shit later off stream. Because this is getting really hot. Like, I can't even have my hand resting on the screen anymore. Dude, I can't draw on paper. I used to be able to. And then I lost the ability. I can't do it anymore. I have a sketchbook on my floor that I have tried drawing in multiple times. I just can't do it. I don't know, I let myself fall off, to be honest. Gold with the blood, cash, let it all stack. Count teeth and the knife don't catch. But yeah, you see, like I only bold specific parts to make them, because it makes them stand out a lot more. Gives them a kind of a special feeling of depth even before shading. time machine, oh god. It's gonna tear you to shreds. Machine, oh god. It's gonna tear you to shreds. Like, check this out, specifically on Mel's Enough now. Look at that. Look at that nice fucking pop it gives it. Like, that's what that shit does. Yeah, and I guess you can say other things too, I think. They might put a stop to you if you keep saying shit like that, though. I don't know. I just heard a rumor. They were out looking for a motherfucker who sounds an awful lot like you right now. You know, I'm no snitch, but... Down into my shadow, failing to control my breath. I inhale the dead boy night. Chad, I'm still a little bit bothered by it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still a little bit bothered by it. I'm gonna keep pretending like I'm not. I'm really gonna keep pretending I'm not bothered by it, but I am. There's only so much lying I can do about this one. And tear them right apart. There's nothing we can't do. Black paper moon. Then I believe in me. When you're lost, here I am. Forever with your soul. I love this particular translation of the song. Because, like, the line, you'll find me there inside your nightmares is supposed to be like a soft thing, like, oh, I'll protect you even in your nightmares. But the way it's translated in other times is like, I'll still be there if it's a nightmare. But in this one, it's like, you'll find me there inside your nightmares, which just sounds like a threat, and I love it. Yeah, there we go. Check that shit out. Now, the last thing I'm gonna do before I end stream is I'm gonna black fill this. Because you may notice my brushes have a weird tendency to do this. They have little breaks in them that you can see transparent shit through. And I don't like it. Even though I like my brushes a lot, I wish my brushes didn't do that. But I like their shape, so I keep them as they are. But I can simply remedy the problem by doing a black fill. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I'm sad I didn't get more done, but honestly, I'm kind of rocking with how this piece looks so far. I'll probably do the rest of my art fights off stream. Depends when I end up getting to stream next time. I don't know when I'll be live again because I don't have a schedule. But follow down below if you haven't already. If you're here, you probably already know about my Twitter and my Tumblr and my Newgrounds. You know, I'm everywhere. Soda Vampire, same place, same time, same channel. Got me saying skeleton curse now. Yeah, I love saying skeleton curse. I'm gonna say it in a couple minutes. Let's see. Let's see if we got anyone to raid. I'm gonna turn off the music. We got anyone to raid? Would appear not. Nobody I follow is live. Except for Revium, but they're just playing Dead by Daylight and I don't feel like raiding them. Yeah, so I'm just gonna call it there. Thank you everybody so much for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it may be. Again, I don't know when I will be live again, but you will certainly know when I'm live because I will post about it. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever. And well, you know, skeleton curse. Bye.